you showed up for a podcast. I wasn't sure if you were gonna muster the energy after the game, the defeat
Oof,
to those
that hurt.
beloved Buckeyes.
That really hurt, Tyler.
But at least it was never really a game, right? It was pretty clear how inferior the Wolverines were in this one right off the jump.
All right, I'm going to say one thing right now, okay? Yeah, they got hammered, no doubt. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Tyler, when I was on the beat, I really knew exactly the injury totals for each of the two teams playing, okay? And that always and then I look at things with injuries. Ohio State, pristine. Their first 22 are all on that field. They've had no injuries this year. Oh, I mean, a couple receivers missed a couple games. Who cares? But they're okay. Michigan had 6 or 7 starters down at the end of that game. That's a factor. Would it have been? Would they have won? No. Would it have been closer? Yes. Would it have been much closer? Maybe.
Sounds like a
So
sore loser to me.
I am a sore loser. There's no question.
I
And
sense
it's never over,
a lot of
Tyler.
excuse making at this press conference with
Tyler,
Robert
it's
McGinn.
never over. And I wait 363, okay?
Did you watch it live or did you record and watch later? Like, bring us into the game watching experience there at McGinn HQ.
I put on that pregame show with Woodson and Urban Meyer, whatever network that was. And I watched some of that stuff. I put that on about 12. The game started at 12 Eastern. And then I got to the tape about 1. So I was able to, zip through all the commercials and just see the game.
Okay. So we've heard that you're an animal during these games. Were you a feral? I mean, were you throwing things, swearing?
No, just some really loud F-bombs.
Oh, there were some loud F-bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Is Pat within range of listening to this podcast? Could she attest to the experience? Or does she
Yeah,
leave the house?
she was up a couple levels in our condo, but she heard it. Yeah, it was pretty bellowing, T.
Like a Forrest Gregg bellow?
Yeah, one day a year, Tyler.
And then the game ends. Do you have to decompress? Do you go for a walk?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. And then you start plotting 364 is the next chance,
Oh, you're already looking ahead?
I'm sure the Blue was in the office Saturday, Sunday morning.
Oh my goodness. I you know what? I say it a million times. I'm jealous. Like I don't love a sports team. Nearly a fraction of that amount. It's all gone. It's all been cleansed out of my system. I got nothing. I mean, Syracuse played Boston College. Not exactly the game. About an hour after that one ended, I tried to stomach that one. It was brutal. I was in and out paying attention, and you know what? I turned it off and I YouTubed deleted scenes from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and watched an hour of those, and it was way more entertaining than anything Syracuse football related I could watch really the last 20 years. It's an all-time movie. I didn't know that there was that many deleted scenes. It's crazy. Everybody out there, do some research on everything they cut from that movie. Like a whole different plot that changes the context of everything. It was unreal. And John Candy, I mean, oh my God, God rest his soul. He cracks me up. Everything he does, his body language. I mean, you've got to be a Planes, Trains, and Automobiles fan, right, Bob?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Every Thanksgiving, we got to watch it. It's so good. We could talk about that for 2 hours. But yeah, there was. Oh, go ahead.
Well, the next morning, my mood lifted. A real brightener. I bought a monthly subscription to the Michigan High School website. I had been to the 4 division, the even numbered division games on Friday. I saw 4 games at Ford Field. And now Sunday morning, a team from my beloved UP, the Menominee Maroons, was in the D7 title game. And they hammered Schoolcraft 34-6. That's the Maroons' 4th title in the 51-year history of Michigan high school football playoffs. and it was a wonderful moment. They really kicked butt.
The
UP
Maroons.
power, Tyler.
God's country. UP.
Yeah.
Getting it done. What's their offense? Is it like wishbone, jamming everybody into the line of scrimmage,
Tyler,
old school?
So my last season playing at Escanaba Holy Name was 69. And a coach at Menominee started there, Ken Hofer, in 1967. He ran a single wing, a pure single wing. So, and he did that until he retired maybe 15 years ago. He's in his 90s. He's still going to practice all the time. And his predecessor now, a kid, Chad Brandt, quarterback at Gladstone High School, with my nephew, Jason Mishaw, in 91, he still incorporates some single wing, but now he's diversified it too. But it's a great offense. It's really hard to handle. I tried to play defense against a single wing, and that week was just a fire drill trying to cope with all this misdirection. It's great stuff.
Yeah, you can't find the football, and then they're just playing downhill, steamrolling you.
Yep.
Kind of like the Chicago Bears, right? Like, you know, it's coming. You can't stop it. Kyle Monangai left, DeAndre Swift right, with a dose of misdirection and a throw here and there. Yes, we do have some NFC North football to discuss. Packers Bears is going to happen this weekend, and it means a hell of a lot. Wow. The Bears are 9-3. The Packers are on their heels. They play twice. It's crazy. I think the Bears are the number 1 seed in the NFC at 9-3, and the San Francisco 49ers are the 7 seed at 9-4.
Wow. Yeah.
So the real season begins right now for these 7 teams plus Detroit and I guess Carolina in the mix too. This is what the NFL wants. Jam those division games together at the end of the season and make them meaningful. Where do you even want to start? Because I mean, I imagine we're going to discuss all of these games that happen, but like I said before we hit record, it feels like forever ago that Green Bay beat Detroit on Thanksgiving and Chicago beat Philadelphia on Black Friday. And I mean, the Vikings are just a lost cause at this point. We'll talk about them, but it's just really sad. So we could lead with the Vikings. It's that sad. But yeah, we're going to be taking those circuitous routes back to Packers Bears because that is the game of the week. So and we'll discuss all of it here on the pod.
So 7 out of 16 per conference. That's about 42%, Tyler. So if they make it, we're among the top 42%, right? It's quite an honor. I don't like the watering down, Tyler, okay? But that's just me.
I always called it the 44% club. It's 42%?
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
You got your calculator.
Let's look it up. I mean, I know, I was told there would be no math on this podcast, but yeah, it's 0.4375. So
all right.
At the 44% club. And I can't confirm it, Bob, but I do think that Roger Goodell personally throws those 7 teams a pizza party. And everybody gets a trophy. And they get, or maybe it's a plaque. And Kyle Brandt will sing your praises on Good Morning Football and get your fans all excited. All 7 of you. You get all the above. It's all happy. Happy, happy, happy.
All right, let's go to the Bears game. Okay.
Let's do it.
And the Bears are at Green Bay Sunday. Let's look at the history on that series, Tyler. Matt LaFleur is 11-1 against Chicago. The one loss came last year on January 5 in Green Bay. He's 11-1 against the Bears. The Bears in their last 17 at Lambeau are 3-14. They won in 25, 15, and 13. I think those are the 2 years down below that Rodgers was injured. I think 15 and 13. Don't hold me to that.
Yeah, 13. You remember that one. I sure as hell do.
I don't.
Shea McClellan injures Aaron Rodgers.
The collarbone.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
In comes Seneca. And you wrote a column that day I'll never forget till the day I die. I'm sorry, Bob. I had to bring it up. Can I please bring
the day of the game?
The day of the game. The day of the game.
Right.
Bob writes a column at the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. I think it was like the lead is something like Aaron Rodgers could suffer a season-ending injury right now and Green Bay'd be able to compete. Then the first drive of the game, he gets hurt. And you just get, oh my God, like your email. I remember you couldn't even we had to submit our stories to the JS via email. So whatever was sent to you, you needed me to help you find it because you were getting so much hate mail from fans blaming you for the injury. You didn't know how to go back on the files to find. It's just the most awful things being said to you because obviously it was Bob's fault, right? I mean, clearly.
No question.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's your fault because you spoke it into the atmosphere. But that was nuts. That was somewhat early in my career covering this sport, and to see that blowback, that reaction to a column. You actually went up to Aaron in the locker room, I remember, that week and talked to him about it. Yeah. You were being really nice about it. Like, hey, Aaron, I wrote this column and I don't believe in jinxes. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but he acted like he hadn't even seen it, and that's fine, Bob, whatever. But yes, the Bears won that day.
Whew, yeah, that was something else. I forgot about that too, but you brought it up immediately. Okay. All right. At Philly, they ran the ball at the Eagles. I mean, what a stout front. 47 times. Ben Johnson will run the ball on anybody. He's as you wrote the other day, Tyler, he's done a hell of a job. 47 carries, 281, 6.0. The long run was 31. I mean, they didn't have anything like 70. Monungai averaged 5.9 and Swift 6.9. All right, so let's look at it. That Caleb Williams is under center a lot, and then you got a back in a pistol formation. It's almost like an I formation, but you just don't have a fullback. And then they do all that misdirection out of that, and these people are cutting back. These running backs are cutting back, and the line is intact and healthy and playing great. So let's look at let's start with the positions.